Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into boho living room decor. There's something so warm, inviting, and full of life about a well-designed boho space. Get ready to be inspired by 24 gorgeous ideas, from vintage furniture to lush greenery and special touches. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's get started. So what exactly is boho style? It's about embracing a free-spirited, eclectic look, full of personality. Think cozy textures, vintage finds, and a mix of patterns and colors. Key elements include natural materials like macrame and plants. These bring a calming, organic feel. Boho style is about letting your personality shine through. Now let's talk about creating that warm, earthy boho vibe. Think warm, inviting colors like terracotta, rust, and olive green. These tones create a sense of grounding and connection to nature. When it comes to furniture, look for pieces made from natural materials like wood, rattan, and leather. A big, comfy sofa in a natural linen or cotton fabric is a must-have for any boho living room. And don't forget about those cozy throws and pillows. To complete the look, add in plenty of plants. Plants not only bring life to a space, but they also help to purify the air. One of the things I love most about boho style is the emphasis on texture. It's all about creating a space that feels cozy and inviting, and layering textures is the perfect way to do that. Think chunky knit blankets draped over the sofa, a fluffy Moroccan rug underfoot, and woven wall hangings that add visual interest. You can even layer different textures within the same color family for a cohesive look. Don't be afraid to experiment with different textures until you find a combination that feels both stylish and comfortable. Now, let's talk about furniture. Vintage pieces are a staple in boho design, and for good reason. They add so much character and charm to a space. Don't be afraid to mix and match different styles and eras. A vintage velvet armchair paired with a mid-century modern coffee table can create a look that's both eclectic and stylish. And the best part about vintage furniture? It often comes with a story, which makes it even more special. Boho style is all about embracing color and pattern. Don't be afraid to mix and match different patterns and colors to create a look that's uniquely you. Try layering patterned rugs, throw pillows, and even artwork to add visual interest. If you're new to using patterns, start with just one or two and build from there. And don't forget about color. Boho style embraces a wide range of colors, from earthy tones to bright and bold hues. We've already talked about how important natural elements are in boho design, and plants are no exception. They bring life to a space, purify the air, and add a touch of tranquility. Try grouping plants together in different sizes and heights to create visual interest. You can also use hanging planters to add greenery to different levels of your living room. And don't be afraid to experiment with different types of plants, from leafy ferns to flowering succulents. Boho style is all about expressing your personality, and what better way to do that than through art? Eclectic art pieces are a great way to add personality and visual interest to your living room. Don't be afraid to mix and match different styles, mediums, and frames to create a gallery wall that reflects your unique taste. Look for pieces that speak to you, whether it's a vintage oil painting or a modern abstract print. And remember, art doesn't have to be expensive to be impactful. Creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere is key in boho design, and the seating arrangement plays a big role in that. Instead of a formal living room setup, opt for a more relaxed and conversational arrangement. Think plush armchairs, floor cushions, and maybe even a daybed piled high with pillows. The goal is to create a space where people feel comfortable lounging and spending time together. Macrame and woven wall hangings, plant hangers, and even rugs are a staple in boho decor. These pieces add a beautiful handmade touch to a space and bring in those natural textures that are so important in boho style. You can find beautiful macrame and woven pieces online at craft fairs, or even try your hand at making your own. Floor cushions and poofs are a great way to add extra seating to your living room without sacrificing style. They're perfect for creating a relaxed and inviting atmosphere, and they come in a wide range of colors, patterns, and textures to fit any boho aesthetic. Scatter a few around the room for extra seating when you have guests, or use them to create a cozy reading nook. Natural light is your best friend when it comes to creating a bright and airy boho living room. Try to maximize the amount of natural light in your space by keeping windows unobstructed and using sheer curtains or blinds that allow light to filter through. If your living room doesn't get a lot of natural light, you can always add in some strategically placed mirrors to help bounce light around the room. Rugs are a great way to define different areas in your living room, especially in open concept spaces. A large rug can help to anchor the seating area, while a smaller rug can be used to define a reading nook or conversation area. When choosing rugs for a boho living room, look for pieces with bold patterns, rich colors, or interesting textures. One of the best things about boho style is that it's all about embracing your unique personality and style. Don't be afraid to add personal touches to your living room, whether it's family photos, travel souvenirs, or handmade items. You can also try your hand at some DIY projects to create one-of-a-kind pieces for your space. Boho style often draws inspiration from different cultures around the world. Incorporate global-inspired decor into your living room, like Moroccan lanterns, Indian tapestries, or African baskets. These pieces add a sense of wanderlust and adventure to your space, and they often come with fascinating stories. Mirrors are a great way to make a small living room feel larger and brighter. Hang a large mirror on a wall opposite a window to reflect light back into the room. You can also use smaller mirrors to create a gallery wall or to add a touch of sparkle to a dark corner. Wooden furniture is a staple in boho design. It adds warmth, character, and a touch of rustic charm to a space. Look for pieces with interesting details, like carved legs or distressed finishes. And don't be afraid to mix and match different types of wood for a collected over time look. Throw pillows are one of the easiest and most affordable ways to update the look of your living room. And when it comes to boho style, the more colorful and patterned, the better. Mix and match different colors, patterns, and textures to create a look that's both stylish and comfortable. Ultimately, the goal of boho design is to create a space that feels relaxed, inviting, and reflective of your personal style. It's about creating a space where you can truly relax and be yourself. So don't be afraid to experiment with different ideas and have fun with the process. Lighting is so important in creating a warm and inviting atmosphere, and candles are a must-have in any boho living room. Scatter candles around the room and light them in the evening to create a cozy and intimate ambiance. You can also add in other sources of ambient lighting, like string lights, lanterns, or even a salt lamp. Boho style is all about expressing your personality, so don't be afraid to incorporate unique and quirky decor items into your living room. These could be anything from vintage globes to antique books to unusual sculptures. The key is to choose pieces that you love and that make you smile. While boho style is known for its use of color and pattern, it's important to create a cohesive color palette to tie everything together. Choose a few main colors to use throughout your living room, and then incorporate pops of other colors in smaller doses. This will help to create a sense of harmony and balance in your space. Every boho living room needs a few statement pieces to really make it pop. This could be a large piece of furniture, like a vintage armoire or a colorful sofa, or it could be a bold piece of art or a striking rug. The key is to choose pieces that draw the eye and create a sense of drama. Storage is a must in any living room, but it doesn't have to be boring. Look for functional yet stylish storage solutions, like woven baskets, vintage suitcases, or open shelving. These pieces will help you keep your living room organized while still maintaining a stylish and cohesive look. Remember, the most important thing is to create a space that reflects your unique personality and style. There's no right or wrong way to do boho, so have fun with it and don't be afraid to experiment. Let your creativity run wild and create a space that feels like a true reflection of you. Well, there you have it, friends. I hope you're feeling inspired to add a little boho charm to your own living rooms. Remember, it's all about creating a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of life. Don't be afraid to mix and match different elements to create a look that's uniquely you. And most importantly, have fun with it.